All right, what's going on, people? Have you ever been around grown people who act like kids? All right, example. And the reason why I just gotta, speak on this is because it's becoming habitual with grown people acting like kids. Now, I've been dealing with this type of characteristics of people for I say 5 years. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse because people don't have confidence in themselves. They have low self-esteem. And I'm around these people, and these people are around me for learning and teaching purposes. So look, have you ever been around a couple of dodos who uh who like to show off and who like to show off their relationship, and it's tacky. It is so tacky. Cause let me tell you something. A true couple don't have to worry about seeking validation on how they feel about each other when they come around other people. I like people on the outside. I like people who can have a relationship but keep it content and consensual within themselves and just do their thing. But you could tell when people are fake with their so-called relationship because they always extra. I baby, okay, baby. And then not only that, but you have this at the workplace, which is the tackiest, unprofessional, fraternizing shenanigan ever. It is so annoying when you have two dodos at the workplace. You got that, baby? Okay, baby. Baby, when we get off, baby, we gonna do this together, baby, baby. And then they do it so others can hear it because they're not sure of themselves. You know it's phony, but they don't even care because they're thirsty for the validation of others. I be wanting to say something like pull them to the side, but I don't do that no more because it's a waste of time. You're talking to brick walls today. This society right here is heavily, heavily insecure of themselves. When you try to talk to them and teach them, they don't want to listen. So I just ignore it. But see, this what I do. I don't care for talking to people today because people don't listen to you. What people do, they cut your conversation off real quick and then they start pouring off their life or whatever. You were like, wait a minute, hold on, I was just speaking about this. How you just cut me off and the conversation is about you now. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to hear nothing what you have to say because you speak truth. You speak facts. Every time you open your mouth, you speak facts. And what happens, they're afraid that you may say something that may hurt them. They're afraid that you may say something that may highlight their selves. And it's like, it's not even about that. But that's how insecure people feel. They rather just run their mouth, keep running their mouth to try to overshadow what you may have to say because the truth hurts. But it's not even about that. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about what I'm gonna eat for the evening. What is you talking? Why you got to cut that off? But anyway, people who seek validation from others when they're in these so-called dumb relationships because it's so tacky, they do that because let me just read some. When two people show off their involvement, it could be a sign that they are signaling to others that they are taken. Okay, cool. Like I said, you want to discern the truth and the fake. We don't care. I'm just saying they're putting themselves out there like that. So I just see it for what it is. If you putting yourself out there, I'm a talk about it. I'm gonna highlight it because you want this out there. You want people to see you. You want people to know what you're doing. And see, I have discernment so I can discern shenanigan with what people be doing around others. People who seek validation, and I know it's shenanigan, I'm going to highlight it and teach it to others so others won't do the same shenanigan stunts. Okay, cool. You got people out there that's 100 with their relationship, but they don't be that extra. You could just tell somebody is when they in they relationship. You could just tell because it's a time for everything. First of all, you're not going to be at the workplace with all this extraness, baby this, baby that, all up on each other. Whether it's two men, two women, and that's the most disgustingest thing on planet, to be honest with you. When it's two women doing it at the workplace, or two men doing that at the workplace. That's number one. That is disgusting. And then it's still disgusting whether it's a man or a woman doing it. You're not supposed to be doing that at the workplace. But see, this is proof that it's shenanigan. Especially if it's the same sex. If it's the same sex, you definitely supposed to keep that discreet. That's between you and your partner. Go home and do that. Don't be at the workplace doing that all up on each other and touching each other and trying to seek validation, and you up on her, she up on you, and then you looking at other people in the hopes of them catching what you're doing. And then when somebody bring it to light and talk about it and try to bust you out about your behavior, you get mad. Yeah, stay out of my business. You won't have no business because you want everybody in your business. Come on now. You want everybody in your business, but you didn't expect the reaction that you received, huh? So this could be done by posting pictures and stuff like that. But like I said, we're going to talk about the physical things. We're not talking about pictures and all that, because that's cool. You can do that, but people be a little extra when they post it too. You have to have discernment on why people act the way they act. You want to live and learn from other people's examples. Okay, cool. Some reasons why couples might show off their relationship include signaling that they're taken. And then you have another one, which is what I'm experiencing at the workplace with a couple of dodos. Compensating for dissatisfaction, meaning couples who are unhappy individually, huh? Couples who are unhappy in their relationship may post more frequently to compensate for their feelings. Now, individually, the two dodos that I see act like this at the workplace really don't like each other. They're really not in a relationship. It's a stunt to compensate on how they really feel around someone else or others. You got to listen to this. This is a deep channel. The two are dodos, and what's happening is one or either not or either both actually have feelings for someone else or others. And what they're doing is trying to signal to someone else that they are worth being with, that they are worth taking. How I know this is because they're extra and they keep staring. They keep looking. They keep watching. They keep posting up, looking and staring and watching at a certain person. Why? Because they're both probably infatuated with the person who they are seeking validation from. The person who is not paying attention, hallelujah. The person who is not paying attention to them, who is they not there. And this is bothering something. This is bothering some, I mean. And it's like, man, we trying our best. We trying our best. We trying our best. But it's not working. So they keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going to the point where they really probably feel that they are in a relationship. And they get extra. You looking at her, you looking at him, who you talking. Now, this is all at the workplace. These people are performing more and into this type of shenanigan than their work performance. Hallelujah. You see what I'm saying, people? This is what we are dealing with every day in this wacko society. It's nothing that we can do about it. But let me tell you, the only thing you can do about it is just stay out the way. Do not get involved. Like I said, I'm led to teach and help people, but it's up to them if they want to learn. I'm teaching on YouTube, and that's that. Wherever else God had me to teach, I'm going for it. But first, individually talking to these people, I am so done with it. I am so done. Even if these people ask you, do you approve of this or how can I help you? Just tune to my channel. That's what you do. Get the teachers from my channel, because even when you're talking to them, they don't really want your help. They just want your attention. Hallelujah. They just want your attention. So, yeah, when you experience people that act like this, what it is that they really want your attention. They want your validation. They want your satisfaction. And when you're not giving it to them, they get in their feelings and they go above and beyond their character and they start acting and performing and doing all this other extra stuff so you can look at them different. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Shalom.